micronutrients like vitamins and minerals, the amount required is very small, milligram and microgram quantity, but they facilitate the metabolic machinery. So even if you have enough calories through carbohydrate, protein and fat, if you don't have micronutrients, the macronutrients will not be utilized.
Indian diets are poor in micronutrients because they are not diversifying their diet with all the foods from different food groups.
You see, most of Indians are non-vegetarian, but if you ask them, they eat meat once a week, Sundays, and that too, half a kilo of mutton will be shared by a family of 10-12. So it is more for taste than really nutritional value. Rice is very low in micronutrients, especially polished rice. And then when polished rice is cooked with excess water and that water is thrown away, most micronutrients are discarded.
Also, there is a vicious cycle of infection and poverty leading to low diet, unbalanced diet being taken. That also leads to micronutrient deficiency. They cannot probably afford these things.
The other approach, of course, is fortification, food fortification. A very successful story in India is iodized salt, which has brought down the incidence of goiter.
And the basic concept here is you are adding these nutrients to the food normally we eat, so that without the deliberate intake of a nutrient, it goes as a part of your regular meal, and therefore it is considered to be a good midterm public health strategy when the deficiencies are distributed across the country.
Now, when you fortify a food, it should be a food which the poor eat. You can't say that we are fortifying cornflakes and supplying micronutrients to the poor.
The best example I can give you is fortification of wheat flour with minerals like iron and vitamins like B12 and folic acid, because this combination of these three micronutrients is expected to address the issue of anemia in our population, which is a serious public health problem in our country.
In biofortification, you improve the nutrition of the crop itself. Some of these millets, are very rich. Finger millet is 10 times better in terms of calcium. So it's a fortified crop available in nature. In ICAR, for example, maize has been biofortified to increase its protein. Eventually, we should biofortify our crops and develop crops which have much better nutrition within themselves, because the cost of processed fortified foods will always be economically less competitive and therefore less affordable for low strata of society in the country.